So yeah.
So
screw it.
Darkstalkers 3, Darkstalkers Resurrection.
All right, moving forward. We're playing the dust wiggles of the game.
Look at you go. Finally, the correct choice.
Quiet you. Seriously, there's such an entire roster of Darkstalker characters that could have been, that would have been, and I'm not counting from Marvel 2. I'm talking about as the whole build a roster thing. Like that would have been interesting.
There's a lot you can do with the fucking motif of monsters. I mean,
seriously.
As a guy who's been watching like Supernatural here lately, it's like, you kind of underestimate how much folklore goes into a bunch of this shit.
Serious. In all honesty, yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like, it's easy to sit there and it's like, oh, zombie, succubus, vampire, werewolf, oh god, bore me to tears. It's like, then you get into weird shit like golems and shit like, it's like, okay, now we're fucking talking.
Yeah, like, hey, here's your cat girl. Like, I'm looking at the supers that don't mind me. As Evil Scream, Death Voltage, Hell Dunk, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. I know there's actually a whole trophy compared to that one.
There's a trophy for Hell Dunk?
I think so.
Why would it? Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna. I like Hell Dunk because it's literally him going to the hoop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a whole fucking trophy you're fucking associated with that.
Now you can make. Now I'm curious.
No, hold on. I'll dig it up for you.
Oh fuck. Well, found my teleport. Dunk! Bitch.
Trick guy. Just getting to battle, blah blah blah. Got dunked. In Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge, hit any character with Lord Raptor's Hell Dunk.
Oh. Does it mean when or just in general? Because I've just kind of been doing it in general.
Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge. Not Vampire Savior.
Oh! Oh, then I probably already got it then.
Hit any character with Lord Raptor's Hell Dunk.
Like I said, I probably already got it then because we've been past that game.
Assuming.
I think we have. Yeah, because the next one is like Vampire Hunter 2, Vampire Savior 2.
What did you say?
But yeah, the Australian hard rocker, voiced by the great.
No, I think this was that one fucking where it's like the regional difference where like characters got dropped. I think that's that one.
Oh, yeah, the regional turnaround of shit happening sideways.
Yeah, where it's like, oh, well, it's like, well, you'll get these two characters in this one, you'll get these two characters in that one, kind of deal.
Get dunked on!
Cause yeah, it's like, whenever you did it, it's like, you didn't get the trophy fucking prop.
Yeah, I probably already got it then. From previous game.
You're in the wrong game.
Or I'm in the wrong game. It's one or the other.
I'm going with you might be in the wrong game.
And I'm about to dunk on a surprisingly attractive fish, man.
So smooth and sexy.
Yeah, Scott McNeil voicing Lord Raptor in both caveats of the Darkstalkers cartoon and the OVA.
Yeah, but... okay, controversial opinion aside.
Go ahead, you're allowed.
He didn't do anything in the OVA.
He showed up for like a half of an episode, killed some cultists, and then rocked out.
Not even a half of an episode.
Okay, a portion of the episode to kill cultists that crashed his concert, rock show, whatever, and then just rocked out the entire time.
Yeah, and then like literally was forgotten from the entire fucking series.
Basically, yes.
He had more character in the
American cartoon versus anything else. No, Fishman, I must dunk upon thee. Damn it.
That dunk, son.
I'ma dunk you like my donuts!
You still got those fucking like 30 fucking like stun states that you can hit you with.
Seriously, that has not changed.
Well, the other thing that kind of gets me too is the fact it's like, okay, well, and I know you can't really do this from character to character bias, but like Riku's fucking like smoke attack shouldn't do anything to fucking Lord Raptor.
From an actual lore standpoint, yes, you're right.
I get it.
Trust me. From a lore standpoint, you are perfectly valid in your own right because he technically isn't alive. And Riku's smoke is essentially just a cloud of poison that a poison that stuns in general. Like anybody who's capable of breathing it in is going to be stunned for a bit.
Right, but that's the thing. It's like Lord Raptor.
He is undead. He's undead, and no one really that shouldn't work. Oh, wait. I think I got this. Yes! Ultimate Undead.
Ultimate Undead, you say?
Yes. Because, for one, there are two references in there. One, when he does the startup.
Well, yeah.
When he hears the startup of it, it's literally the first few beats of Michael Jackson. Is not going to get his DMCA, believe me. I know. I would have done it if it did. And the second, it's groovy.
Yeah, you don't say. Which, I'm both looking forward and not looking forward to that at the same time. So, like, for those not in the know, I'm planning to sit there and do, like, an entire run of the Evil Dead video game lore.
And with us picking up a device that allows him to do that from original hardware and all that stuff, now it's possible. Now he's definitely gonna.
Yes. But that brings back into questions like starting with the PlayStation version.
I may have done a thing that has enabled a specialty kind of thing to happen.
Ooh. Concrete Cave. Here comes a new challenger.
Well, Lord Raptor's lore, he is in love with Shinko. Period.
I have not heard this yet, but okay.
Yeah, in his lore, he just straight up loves her. Like, oh, hey, a beautiful undead chick like me. Hey, baby, wanna rock the grave?
Okay, I can see it. Yeah, you could stop there. It's like, nope, see it now.
Yeah. You saw the opening sequence, like, oh, baby. And he makes a pass at her at every possible chance that he can get. Period.
No,
and she's like,
I had not heard this yet, but it's like,
yeah, any chance he gets, he makes, a pass at her when they meet. He actually has stopped what he was doing, and he was doing some really evil shit because, hey, Shinko's around. Like, hey, baby, want to go rock the grave? He has literally stopped his evil, nefarious plans to go flirt. And she has been just like, I just want to kill him. He's a dark. Her job is literally as a dark hunter to stop.
Literally, like, he is the Darkstalker of Darkstalkers kind of thing.
He is one of the big bads of, like, yeah, he's doing a bad thing as a Darkstalker, and I just kind of
wants to, yeah.
Yeah, and like we need you to stop that, like. And he just blatantly flirting. He doesn't just flirt with Shinko, he does that with her sister too.
Of course. Like, I mean, if he didn't, he wouldn't be a big bad.
Oh, ow. Yeah, and
I can see it in his own fucking paradigm. I'm not even arguing.
Yeah, I was like... And then his little buddy that you see him pop in and out, Limata, that was gifted to him by the same demon that who basically just like, oh, you're using my occultist stuff to actually do whatever. I'm gonna give you a new life. That little creature actually makes a pass at either BB Hood or the dog. I don't know which one it is.
Hey, sweetheart, I'd die for you.
Hell, I'd live for you. Like, huh. But yeah, Lee Motz's preference is either BB Hood or her dog. I'm not a...
Fly up the subway.
Yeah, that's what happens in Darkstalkers with like, oh hey, here comes a random new challenger because you did a thing that actually is a part of the character lore or did whatever conditions that's a part of what you normally do with said thing. You fight in the same area that you end up fighting going up your arcade ladder accordingly.
Oh, okay. I just noticed that. So I was like, dude, we just came from this stage.
Yeah, they have enough stages where you don't have... Yeah, it runs the same stage twice when you get, like, sometimes the new challenger.
Gotcha. Oh, give her the pump!
Yeah, baby.
Thing is, like, what is it? Lord Raptor is supposed to be, like, one of the strongest characters of this whole fucking series as well.
He's I wouldn't call him a record character, he's more of a utility character.
Well, the thing is, like, he does a lot of things that many characters do, except he does them very well, kind of thing, and that's the problem.
Yeah, because his Hell Dunk does such good damage.
Well, that and all of his, like, normal attacks are modular in a sense where it's like, oh, you know, do forward and you can, like, lean into the fucking hit as well.
Yeah, like light, medium, heavy. They vary basically in range depending on whatever button he's doing.
But anyway, going back to, like, oh, like, you know, his Darkstalker mode kind of thing, which is a clear motif to fucking, like, Ash from the Evil Dead. I will fully admit, it's like...
You didn't know about that.
No, I mean, I didn't know about it until after, like, doing a little bit of research into the fucking series. But, you know, going back to the reference where it's like, I'm going to be running through the entire Evil Dead saga, video game-wise, mind you. I'm not gonna lie, the first game's gonna be the hardest one. Like, 100%.
Can I ask why?
Resi controls.
Oh, right. Tank controls. Gotcha. Cool.
Oh, that's not even it. That's not even the end of it. You start with Resi controls, and you know how, like, what do you get, like, tomato a zombie, and then, like, oh, well, I can walk through this because the area is clear, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't apply in Evil Dead.
Because if you tomato a whatever, the area's still not clear, period.
No, you can kill literally every fucking enemy you encounter. Like, all of them. They respawn infinitely.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck that.
That's why, like, Evil Dead on PlayStation 1 is literally the hardest of the series. I mean, there are some stupid solutions you can come up with, and that they work, even though they shouldn't. We'll get into that when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, with Lord Raptor granted his unlife because of with his song lyrics, mixing occult chanting with his song lyrics, with the crowd that he kind of drew from doing it with his music, it actually did follow in with a ritual of whatever he was doing. It actually took a small amount of sections of people's souls, and then the demon who's like, oh, this is my shit, like, this man is doing my work, and yeah, okay, sure, you did such great work with my nonsense, and I'm just gonna give you an unlife to keep doing what you're doing, kid.
Right. Like, don't stop.
Yeah, even though he has died and all that stuff. Like, oh, you died. I'm gonna guarantee you an unlife, because he was like, oh, apparently we thought you died in a plane crash accident. Nah, man, I just was on vacation.
Well, I mean, they even kind of reference that fucking movie, American anime.
Yep. And then people think like, oh, his outrageous look is just because he's a rocker and all that stuff. He's leaning super into his work. It's basically, and then there's like, people more or less around that time frame was making a joke towards ICP and Slipknot.
Yeah, the horrorcore.
He was like, oh, okay, he's just kind of really leaning into that, you know, genre of music. Like, okay, sure, whatever, he's a star, we're just going to go along with it. Not knowing they have already lost a piece of their soul that was been given to a literal one of the other demons that's part of, like, the three demon households in the Darkstalkers lore.
Alright.
Ah, fuck, I missed the guard cancel.
Well, I mean, I know, like, Lord Raptor's not, like, the most prolific character in the Darkstalkers first. I mean, you lose out pretty much to, I would say almost anybody, but I would also kind of argue Andy Karras is kind of on that list too, where it's like, he's just kind of there to fill the roster.
Yeah, well, he's kind of there to fill the roster, but, I wouldn't say it's
not counting the American anime, not counting the OVA. I'm just literally talking off the game.
Oh, actual in lore. He does show up in, depending on which particular, he shows up a couple of times with his Senko and her path because of what I told you before, what he tends to do. Like, he has more encounters with the Dark Hunters in general than actual of the credible threat and the outside cast of side characters. Whoa.
But I guess that makes sense in the context of everything, you know.
Yeah. Because with, damn it, missed. Yeah, with him, he's just literally, he's an undead rocker who wants to put on the greatest show that the world has ever seen, and, if I take a little bit of your souls or whatever, because he still takes a portion of the souls now versus back then to keep him alive.
Well, in a broader context, it actually kind of reminds me of, I know it's a weird comparison, bear with me, Rob Zombie from Twisted Metal 4.
Yeah, I remember, like, him being there, he just wanted to put on a concert, and it just cuts to a Rob Zombie cartoon. Well, not cartoon, music video, excuse me.
Yeah, it was a straight up fucking music video.
Oh, shit!
Oh, well, damn.
Apparently I did something right, because we're getting the overall Bishamon fight. Let's do this!
Yeah, now you're getting it for fucking no reason, but alright.
I'm not gonna ask questions. Because I've been throwing supers to finish people left and right. I did his Hell Dunk, his Evil Scream, and whatever
you can get the fucking Aurora Bishamon ending.
But not as Bishamon.
Or excuse me, the Aurora Bishamon fight.
Yeah, because I haven't exactly lost one. I've been just kind of grooving.
Again, fucking Lord Raptor is actually one of the strongest characters in this whole game.
I mean, with Lord Raptor, he's simple enough. I mean, I've mained him for a bit to play against my friend. Hell, I'm one of those. This is one of the weird games I can play and main every character in the roster, but the ones who I really lean into are, Bishamon as a whole, both human and undead form. And sometimes Lord Raptor, because me and my friends tend to go back and forth with the undead zombie, like, oh, I'm the better zombie rocker versus you're the better zombie rocker. This is like, we have the worst mirror match for no reason. Because half the entire match is just us doing the walk forward animation where he's just headbanging.
No, I can do that.
Just two rockers like, hey,
this one's giving me a little bit more fight than usual, I'm just saying.
Yes, secret boss fight does more. I got this. Hell, I got the Senko secret fight. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, he's kicking my ass something fierce.
Well, technically, you're ahead right now.
Head or nothing. Ass kicking, still an ass kicking.
It's an ass kicking if you're losing.
True, but the way their rounds work, any loss or whatever could be, well, anything.
Motherfucker, I grew up with Killer Instinct, I know.
Yeah. Like, hi, I'm a round ahead, you were saying. Oh, well, shit. Fuck me.
You got him by a bar if you can hold it.
Fuck. That hits low. That hits low.
Not saying he's not gonna make you work for it. Just
No
saying.
shit! But anyway.
Why? My knees!
My knees! They're already broken! You corrected them! How dare you! My strut! You corrected my walk! How dare you!
Why would you fix that? That was my signature style.
And plus the fact that they're a pursuit.
And
Get out of my face!
Sure, you get from hell.
Ow, ow, ow! Oh boy. Get out the corner, get out the corner, get out the corner! Don't!
No, man, the core's good, right?
Oh, come on! I was about to dunk on him. Oh, the timer! The timer caught me. But anyway.
I mean, you still got it, I'm sure.
I know. It's just... This is me, you know, my pride.
Your pride.
I wanted to, like, I was so close, like, I have enough meter, like, just let me get, like, time's up. Damn.
Okay, so then they changed it. Fucking, you still get your character ending.
I mean, yeah, but Lord Raptor is DOS.